Now that...
I don't see what's funny. Fuck my VPN. Hold on. Damn it.
Oh, so I cleaned out my friends list. Now I have... none.
Send me another invite, please.
Dude, you seem a banger.
So are you.
You think you hear the demon that was summoned? I kind of want to get a GoPro so I can record reloads. That's a lot of money. Actually, probably wouldn't be. They do like a new Wow. Joined the chat.
You know what my biggest problem with this name is?
What?
The B isn't capitalized.
Bipin has a recognizable name.
It's like the fastest clip. Fastest clip in the West.
Ombatte.
Arizona. I'll make you proud, Pa.
Chuanhua.
Chuanhua. Well, fuck demon.
Get out of my way. I've got a prairie to save. Come, show me your power.
Look at the name at the top here.
Wow.
Nice. I thought I had more magic than I did.
Ah! Oh, you were hit by that on my screen. For a very brief moment.
I feel like that always happens, and you just shouldn't use that move anymore because that happens. It feels like a downside to you.
Ooh, perfect punish? Okay.
Oh, by the way, you changed your Discord name to Jimmy. I don't like that profile picture.
Listen, my profile picture is really good.
I guess I can't really complain considering my current profile picture. It's not much better, but still, man.
Okay, I'll just do it again.
Rude. Oh god, I fucked up every input I do.
You actually stretched your hitbox to the point where I could hit you.
Like, here, come on, touch my nose.
Jenna's so cute when she does her low light. She bite.
Go to the shadow realm, Jimbo.
Come, show me your power. Ready?
Talking to the dead, Maya.
I see.
Oh. No!
Damn, I was doing so well too.
Well done. Again. Well done. Again.
No!
I'm so sad I didn't get the confirm off of that. Fuck.
Nuh-uh. No more games. Y'all are in for a trampling.
No! No! You got me.
Oh, that was too fucking close.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
That was close.
I wonder. I hope none of my other friends notice my Steam name now. It's gonna be weird to explain.
Not a scar in for a hurtin'.
Oh. Yeet.
Cool.
Cool.
Y'all were cruising for a tiny whooping.
Taekwondo removed this block term by Waddicker. Winky. Shit.
Oh.
I mean, you could always try out if you see a game looking for a voice actor. No harm in trying.
Bipin kills himself for MP4. Oh, I was chasing.
Fucking chippies.
Chippy chippies.
Yes, shut up.
Give me the chippies. You guys sticky,
think-
Rav?
I think it's always just you could it would always be worth a shot to just try to voice act. But I also think it's a lot harder and less fun than it seems.
Yeah.
I mean, you have experience, right?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Voice acting is a lot harder than you think it is. You think, oh, I could do better. But that's because you're kind of in, like, you in your head is like a glorified version of you in real life.
It's also like if you hear a bad line in a game or movie or show or whatever, you'll think like, oh, this doesn't sound natural at all. But you also just can't just talk naturally when you voice act because it also doesn't sound good.
Yeah, you're too busy trying to voice act to. Oh, yeah, you're too busy trying to get into the lines to actually make them natural.
Also, like, speaking the lines as if you were just kind of having a conversation also doesn't entirely work because it's sort of like people in pretty much any media talk in a really stylized way. They don't talk as if you were just having a conversation with an actual person because it doesn't sound interesting enough. Oh. Fick. That said, if you're just... I press it, but if you're...
I think I actually got you while you were you're rolling.
I think if you're just willing to put in the time and effort of actually recording lines, if you do it for an indie developer, I don't think... I think they'd probably just be appreciative that someone's giving them voice lines.
See, I think one of the other hard parts is usually people get it wrong by trying way too hard. They're like, oh, I gotta make it sound natural, but by doing so, you make it sound really unnatural. Because it does sound like you're trying too hard. That's the problem I had when I was trying to voice act, is I couldn't make things sound natural. Because I was basically just reading a script, which is literally what I was doing, so what I did instead was I told Anton, hey, I'm having a hard time getting this done naturally. Can I improvise a bit? And he was like, sure, improvise, you know, put in stuff that you would put in actual speech. And that made it a lot more natural, because if his line said, go and get a shotgun for me, I would do something like, could you go and get a shotgun for me? Or, I could really use, like, a shotgun, so I would really like you to go get one. Basically just take the spirit of the line as opposed to the actual line in just as it is. Because as long as you get, like, the actual information across, that's a lot better. So I actually did a lot of improvisation with my HDVR voice lines, where I added in a bunch of little words and continuatives. I don't know what the term is actually called for bridging. I think it's bridging terms. Where,
I could not help with that. With what that is called.
You know, like the man.
I know you the words you mean, but I do not know what they're called.
Just stuff that you would use to normally bridge sentences and kind of have time to think. So adding in a lot, because, see, most scripts don't have those, because the script knows exactly what it wants to say. So adding those in makes it sound a lot more natural, where if you kind of pause a bit, you go, well, instead of just going like, well. Because if the speech is perfect, that sounds really off. Normally people don't notice it though. You can actually notice a lot in movies and TV shows. There is like no stuttering in any dialogue, or most of the time. Like they're just saying like a perfect string of words, pretty much non-stop, and that's not how speech works. Speech doesn't work like that.
That's what I meant when I said it's sort of stylized speech. Like it's made to sound perfect, not natural. And that, you know. But also, I think you had the luxury to sort of improvise, because I'm not sure, but it seemed like the NPC was sort of meant to just be you anyway.
Kind of.
To an extent. So, or at least based on you to an extent. So, but if you work for example, a video game developer, they probably have like a personality written for their character. And that means they want the speech to, that means they want them to say very specific things.
Yeah.
So you probably don't have as much room to kind of do what you want with it. It's hard to talk while getting beat up.
Become William Shatner. I've heard some horrible voice acting. I'm the type of person who improvises all the time. Script writers should hate my ass. Or would hate my ass.
I'm not sure why I tried that, since you literally never just jump at me at the start of a round.
Oh! That's all I got the hit, and I was like, dude, confirm! And then I didn't confirm.
Second fire kick! Rude.
My mama don't raise no fools.
Arizona wins.
But again, if you're like even vaguely interested, just audition. If you see someone that's that needs voice actors, just audition and you'll probably either get accepted or get... Well, unless they just tell you to fuck off, you might get some feedback on what does and doesn't sound good. Shit.
Now it's my turn.
Ash, take off. Gotcha.
Ah! Yeah, it's one of those things that's a lot harder than it seems at first glance. Because once you're in the hot seat, it becomes very difficult. You know, you can always think like, oh, if situation X happens, I need to do response A. You know, like if the stove goes on fire, call the fire, or like try and put it out while calling the fire brigade, you know? But then when it actually happens IRL, it never actually comes out. You end up doing stupid things. Because that's not how the brain works. And it kind of works the same for doing gigs like that, just obviously with a lot less risk, you know, because the risk is you don't get the job as compared to burning your whole house down. But then
there's also...
yeah, but it also still does apply.
There's also just a reason that pretty much every popular video game or movie or anime has like one of the same popular voice actors in it, because finding like really good voice actor is also rare. So all the really good ones are just in everything.
Yeah.
Like how Matt Mercer is in pretty much any anime dub.
Do not let defeat be the end.
Because when you're thinking about it, you're kind of like, when you're actually doing it, you tend to overthink it a lot.
Like fighting games.
Yeah.
There we go, boys. It's confirmed. Voice acting is like playing a fighting game.
Damn, you actually beat me.
Sometimes it works. Shit. And then I do something like this. And I'm actually just an idiot.
I see. No more games.
Just you wait. Y'all in for a
Winky. Wink.
rodeo.
Bonky.
Giddy up. My mama don't raise no fools.
Arizona wins.
Yeah, I kind of just had a really hard time just making it sound natural. Also, it depends on what emotion that you're supposed to, because anyone can read a script,
I've got a prayer.
but there are substantially fewer people who can voice act it. You know what I mean? Because there's always like an emotion behind what you're saying that you have to try and capture. Anton wanted something very specific for my character, which was like depressed but hopeful, kind of tired, and trying to encompass that was really difficult.
I see.
Then there's also the added difficulty if you have to play a character for like something that's already animated and you have to match existing mouth movements and timing. Has anyone put Arizona in Supreme Jacket yet? I don't think so.
Well done. Again. It's over now.
Honestly, I feel like Jano deserves it more.
Kicking, stopping, and kicking.
Nah, Arizona does for the any means necessary line.
Oh, tackle.
Impressive.
No more. Yeah.
Y'all in for a
Oh, I actually hit that.
How do you feel? I just spat on your toes.
You see how I feel?
Hey-o.
Oh, this is how I feel.
Here's the beef.
Here's the
Get
beef.
the horns.
He was almost the voice actor for Taba in the Breath of the Wild fandom.
Who's Tiba?
Where to from here?
I also don't remember who
Get out
Taba
of
is.
my way. I've got a prairie to save.
Come, show me your power.
I kind of want to do more voice acting for David Weiner,
Dang it.
since I got a good microphone now.
Come here.
Oh, that one. I know what you mean.
Well done. Now it's my turn.
Hog tag. Y'all ready for a
No.
My mama don't raise no fools.
He's a total asshole at first until you show him how good you are with a bow.
Round 2.
It's like, oh god, I hate this person that he's just shoots 50 targets in 2 seconds and he's like, oh fuck, this dude could insta-kill me. I gotta be nice.
No more games. Now it's my turn.
This is a good use of meter. Nah. It's funny though. He's like, what the fuck, you're actually sick. Join my FaZe clan. Honestly, all the Rito warriors are just the trickshot kids from Call of Duty.
Why the fuck did you neutral recover?
Now it's my turn.
Yeah, I feel like that, eh?
Now it's my turn. Over now.
Y'all ready for a beating?
You will run for a hurting.
Arizona wins.
Them's fighting hurting.
Where to
I'ma beat up this cow. Damn, I'ma do it tomorrow.
Get out of my way. I've got a prairie to save.
Damn,
Damn,
cow
they're
got
rapping
hands.
Show me your power. Round 1. Fight.
I like how I crouched and quickly uncrouched there. I don't like Connor.
I'll get you.
Oh, come on.
Just you wait.
Well done. Again.
God damn it. I can't believe y'all fucking complained about that overhead.
Just because I can block it a bit more, that doesn't mean it's not annoying.
You mean block it 100% of the time?
Absolutely not.
The only times you don't is when it, like, interrupts a move you're already doing.
I see. It's over now.
Y'all ready for a trampling? Mess with the cow, you get the horns.
That was close. Round 2. Fight.
Wow!
Puggies.
Y'all in for a My mama don't raise no fools.
Arizona wins.
If someone was able to fire 20 arrows in a second, you might be super nice as well. That's super wow.
It's not even just firing 20 arrows in a second. It's firing 20 arrows accurately in different directions.
Show me your power.
While falling, by the way.
Fight.
Dang it. Take off.
Ah!
Not a scratch. Nope.
Ah!
Didn't hurt. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, the cross up!
A worthy opponent.
Oh, the right over. Looks like an MLP showdown.
It kinda is.
Oh, I hate that, dude. Ah.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be just the perfect distance.
Like a moth to the flame.
Hasbro decided no, and then they just added some random My Little Pony OCs. This is not true, by the way. This is not how it actually happened.
Didn't hurt.
Dude, they're fucking range, I swear to God.
Y'all in for a
Alright guys, I'm a good Valentine's Day. Well, you know. It's not like I actually notice it's Valentine's Day, so about as good as any other day.
Whoosh!
For now.
It's 11 in the evening and we're playing a My Little Pony fighting game, so I think that's pretty indicative of how much of a Valentine's Day I've had.
well done. Again.
I need to stop doing that. You need to keep doing that.
True.
Well done.
As far as treating myself goes,
I see.
it's honestly better to just treat yourself after Valentine's Day when all the Valentine's Day chocolate is on sale.
True?
Arizona
Yeah,
wins.
we're in love with gaming. Gaming is my outlet. Don't piss me off. I'm 1 EXP away from leveling up, and you look like just enough EXP.
Fuck no! don't ever say that again, please. Oh my god.
Come, show me your power.
It's the greatest T-shirt though.
Fight.
Can we have the Arizona in that T-shirt?
I wonder what the developers would think if you sent them that as fan art. Just Arizona in that t-shirt.
Yeah, you always get hit by that, don't you?
No more games.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't hurt.
I did have nice food today. I suppose that was something.
Now it's my turn. KO.
Yeet!
My mama don't raise no.
Arizona alts drip done.
Round 2.
And one patch away from being viable, and you're looking like the 11th alerting to finish the change.org position. The fucking smacks from behind.
Please give me $11.
Y'all in for a rodeo.
Fuck! I did it too late. Out of here. Wow, why is that just so impossible to punish?
Wasn't made to be punished.
Okay. No! Why did it? What? I didn't press it then. Okay.
God, I hate myself. I've dropped 2 combos, and if I hadn't, I would have killed you by now. Oh, fuck, that was only first round. God damn it. For like all my energy into that. I'm so glad you don't have projectiles.
Oh, fucking come on. Oh, fuck off. God, fucking Shanho is so irritating. Always my turn, bitch.
Now it's my turn. Y'all in for a trip about rodeo.
Oh yeah, I use the boring male pronouns. The he hims. Fuck. I hate when I'm in neutral and my brain just can't process what I should be doing. So I just sit there like, can you please do something that I can punish?
My mama don't raise no fools.
Arizona wins.
Bipin goes by the he.
Where to from here? Take your pick.
I guess I'm changing skin. Did not intentionally do that. I'm gonna pick a random skin.
Should I put on
Okay, that's
tennis
pretty
shoes? I think I should put on tennis shoes.
Get out
You
of my
should.
way. I've got a prairie to say.
Why?
Come, show me your power.
Wow, your fucking skin is awful.
Fight.
I don't think it's too bad.
Thanks for the follow. Hey, wait, that's the mistake. You already followed me. You want to follow me? Dirty boy.
But I don't think like quickly unfollowing even works. 'Cause I tried to do it in the past and there's a cooldown period, which is smart.
These are a few of my favorite things.
I do a little trolling. I never unfollowed you, I just forget to follow you. Understandable.
Round 2.
I am
Remember
also
to
based
follow
in-
Maya!
Follow my Twitter and my Instagram and my ArtStation. DeviantArt, that's also a thing. Do people still use DeviantArt?
None of them want to actually have ownership over their art.
Did DeviantArt go poopy mode?
DeviantArt went poopy mode like 7 years ago. They basically made it so that any art you posted to their site, they could use without permission.
That's pretty poggers.
Yeah, violation of copyright rights is very poggers, honestly. Reset, let's go! You were going on there for MMD models for a video.
Arizona wins.
Hmm.
I ranked up.
Yo, what's Jimmy Sonic OC and why is it just Shadow with one of his eyes a different color? Arizona's kicking ass, damn. Arizona's also probably the worst character in the game.
Get out of my way.
I just have like 160 hours of experience and Bipin has like 60.
Ready?
Activision's being sued over the character Mara. What's Mara from? Do not recognize the name. I die.
Impressive. Now it's my turn.
What?
Game be pooping itself. So why are they being sued over a character? Just design rip-off or?
Impressive. Now it's my turn. Ash.
You're gonna go to work on your video. See you later, man. See ya.
My mama don't raise no fool.
Actually, yes. Did they rip off a copyright thing?
Seems like it.
Dang it.
Oh fuck, wrong one.
Not a scratch. Take off.
That's not the magic button I wanted to do.
No more games.
I appreciate the thought, but don't put too much faith in me. It's a good day when I can get 1 or 2 wins in a stream.
Okay.
Bye.
No.
I was looking at chat while I did that. Fuck. Got 'em, boys.
Yeet.
Could sleep it.
Put you to sleep. This guy's saying they were making a character for his movie. Someone in Activision saw it and they're claiming that they copied every single detail. Huh.
Where to from here?
Apparently they even photoshopped an image from the dude. Remember when the Borderlands series completely ripped its entire plot and art style from a fan-made film of that someone made, and then they didn't give credit, and then he tried to sue. Really epic, Randy Pitchford. Really epic. Just about as epic as all those those animal abuse videos you post on Twitter.
He's just trying to join our checkbox games. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand what the joke is.
Fuck. You see the gearbox got bought?
And imagine The concept of buying a company is always so weird to me. I understand how it works and stuff, but it's just... It sounds so comical, like you just see a company and like, yeah, I want that, I'll buy it.
Ah!
I'll get you.
Rude.
All time.
Now it's my turn.
I was looking at chat for about half of those. I gotta be honest here.
Mess with the cow, you get the horns.
Arizona wins.
A third 13th chromosome?
Where to from here?
Anyone who legitimately supports Randy Pitchford retroactively gets the 13th chromosome.
The third 13th chromosome. What is the 13th chromosome?
I've got a prairie to save.
Is it like Stupidify?
Ready?
That sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
I mean,
Stupefy.
anyone who does support Randy Pitchford already has Stupidify.
Tip.
That's why I don't buy any of Gearbox's games. Because I really don't want any of my money at all
Well done.
to go to Randy Pitchford.
A worthy opponent. It's over now.
Damn!
Mess with the cow, you get the
Also cool.
horns.
Chromosome condition associated with severe intellectual disability and physical abnormalities in many parts of the body. Okay, understood.
What is this movement? Oh my god, he's gone eternal!
I'll get you.
I was looking at chat again. I was honestly just kind of wiggling my stick while looking at chat. Shouldn't do that if I actually want to win, which I do. Bad habits, you know. Professional streamer life. Fuck.
Impressive.
I also need to stop trying to see if I can do funny directional stuff at the end of my combos. It doesn't work well.
Y'all in for a
Yeet. You're studying biology, and this is what I'm currently studying: chromosomal defects. Sorry.
Wait, okay, hold on.
From here.
So did you type that message out or was it copy pasted?
So he'll be at a 13 with losers and birth defects.
Come, show
I
me
mean,
your
what else could
power.
you really want?
Ready?
Those are the two main things in life.
Fight.
Wow, I accidentally jumped. Honestly, I kind of want to get a stick for Strive. I'm not sure though.
Gotcha. Well done.
Oh fuck! I did the wrong thing.
I can definitely recommend the stick I'm using.
I'll get you.
I like it a lot, but there was also a bit of an adjustment period after going from controller. And honestly, having a button per direction
Now it's
definitely has some advantages. Which is why some people have WASD keys on their stick instead of a stick.
I was honestly tempted to get a. I think those are called something else's.
They're
Like
I
Mixbox
forgot
or
the
something.
name of them.
Over now.
It's
Yeah, I
like
think Mixbox. Yeah.
something along those lines.
mess with the cow, you get the
But yeah,
horns.
basically, those seem really nice because
Fight.
Z movements are kind of a bitch on a stick.
Honestly,
I
those would
think
be
in
better.
terms, honestly, in terms of Z movements, I think in terms of how easy it is to do, I think Mixbox and just D-pad definitely rank higher there
I don't know.
than a.
I can't, like, whenever I try and imitate a stick on my analog stick, it feels like Z motions are really easy.
It's definitely also just a part of me not having practiced stick motion or Z motions very well.
Thanks for the follow. What's Kefla?
The cursed Kefla.
Moo! Are you happy now? Mess with the cow, you get the horn.
Hola. Well, you've beaten him so many times that I feel sorry for Bipin. This is on par.
Rematch?
That is pressure on me to win. This doesn't help.
Get out of my
Always
way.
everyone is
I'm
doing
ready to say,
fairly well.
Come, show me your power.
Mostly acceptable.
Round 1. Fight!
Impressive.
Oh, I did it too late. I'm pooping, dude.
Shit. Don't you fucking do that.
I knew it was coming. Oh, I'm blocking the wrong way.
I did the same.
Fuck. Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
You're not a warrior yet.
I like it we're both holding the wrong way. That's pretty funny.
Round 2. Fight!
Well done. Again.
Fuck.
Shit. God, I pooped so hard.
Y'all ready for a rodeo?
Oh, come on. That totally hit you.
God, I hate that move.
Well done. Again. Cyclone fire kick.
Damn it. Well, I blocked that though. I'm just getting fucking bullied by the game.
No. No.
Can't wait to get this, but I'm not a fan of two characters already. What are you not a fan of?
Final round. Fight!
Hmm.
Too close. Get it. Y'all ready for a rodeo?
Was the wrong direction.
I see. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, you can post images in here. That's more than fun.
Oh, I got so close. Let me.
Let's see this image.
Oh god, that one.
Take your pick.
When I land my overhead. Let me put on tennis shoes. Where's tennis shoes?
I'm
Oh,
not
this is-
judging.
Oh, I got a custom voice on it, I
Get out
think.
of my way. I've got a prairie to save.
Come, show me your power. Ready? Fight.
Dang it. I'll get you. Ash.
That's creepy.
Well done. Again.
Close.
Yeet.
Now it's my turn.
What?
Was that a cross-up?
Yeah, but like exactly at the time I wanted to do my anti-air, so it didn't actually anti-air.
It's over now.
Got milk?
Got milk.
These are
That's
No,
good to
it's-
favorite things.
It's not us.
Stop it.
Don't worry.
Round 2. Fight.
We live a bit too far away from each other to take a picture like that.
Wow, just did the exact same thing twice. You blocked the cross-up? Damn.
Supposedly.
Fire kick. Now we're in for a trampling.
What? But I backdashed.
What? That's not the input I did.
What the fuck? Why didn't I hit you?
Why do I drop so many combos today?
Y'all are in for a about rodeo.
Come on, let me have it.
Take the fire kick. No more games. Ash.
Damn it.
Yeah! Whew.
Cruising.
Sometimes Arizona sounds like Twilight. That's because they're the same voice actor. They're both played by Tara Strong.
Where to from here?
Get out of my way. I've got a prairie to save.
Come, show me your power. Ready? Fight.
I'll get you.
There is another.
Now it's my turn.
No!
Just you wait.
Smoldering kick.
Smolder kick.
Oh, tag.
Worthy opponent.
Perfect punish! Let's go!
Mess horn.
Arizona activates active camo.
Round 2. Fight.
You can't cancel combos, but you can fight me, and then I will drop combos on my own.
What do you mean by cancel combos?
Didn't hurt.
Or at least I assume you mean something like Jump Force or One's Justice, where you have some way of canceling the opponent's combos.
There's like no bursting mechanic.
Well done. Again.
Only block strings.
No more
Once you're in a
games.
combo, that's it until the opponent drops it.
Mess with the cow, you get the
Oh, it's a
horn.
little cinematic.
Arizona wins.
I don't think so.
Where to from here?
Where to from here?
Get out of my way. I've got a prairie to save. Come, show me your power.
Ready? Fight.
Now it's my turn.
Oh, fucking Christ.
I'll get you.
Dude, come on. Why is their medium gotta be so fucking short range? I just, like, got so much damage dealt to me because I'd lost that twice. I'm not sure how my foot didn't collide with you, but because it went literally straight through you.
Shit. I pooped. Maybe Arizona forgot to put on her hitboxes in the morning.
Mess with the cow, you get the horn.
Mess with cow, horn get.
Round 2.
Horn? Cow.
Dude, what the fuck? Why does her normal just, like, not hit? That is so frustrating.
Y'all in for a about rodeo. Y'all in for a trampling. Yeah, I see. Just you wait.
What?
It's over now.
These are a
Understandable.
few of my favorite things. Kicking, stomping, and kicking.
Arizona wins.
Arizona wins.
Rematch. Take a
Can't wait
bet.
for the time when instead of
Do not
butchering my name for the stream announcement, you just like put in my social security number.
trained years for
Or
this.
my fucking
Don't
email address.
deceive me.
Go get 'em, Molly. Ready? Fight.
Shadow Stalk! Ah! 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 Shadow Stalk! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Damn.
I need more power.
Oh yeah, my social security number is just 3.
I see. Need more power. Shadow Stalk! Seriously? Shadow Stalk!
I mean, they don't even really have a social security number.
Round 2.
They have a different name here.
I see.
No, I'm from the Netherlands.
Fuck. Fuck! The wake up grab tech. Dude, the fucking medium is so bad. What the? There we go.
Logical outcome.
Gotta say that this is the first time someone's asked me if I'm from the UK.
Where to from here?
I have trained years for this. You will not dissuade me.
Go get him, Molly.
Ready? Fight.
Impressive.
I can see that there's a joke about the Nether being made in chat, but I can't properly read it because Oleana is too stressful.
Seriously?
Got new tech against the fucking headbutts. The blue clap. The slide tech. Ow. Can't do it too soon.
Finally! Now
How you live down there when
How
the
do you-
water can't spawn in the nether?
See, the trick is to just go out of the nether 3 times a day. So you can actually eat and drink.
too close.
Of course, I also can't sleep in the nether since, you know, beds.
I see. Teleport.
Teleport!
Just hope for the best, yeah.
Well done. Again.
How many people die every year to intentional game design?
What? How did? What? But how? You were literally in the middle, like my actual attack.
Fire kick.
Well, Shanho 5M though.
Now it's my turn.
I don't like playing a platformer.
You never had a chance.
Oleander wins.
At least I get my underdog XP.
Rematch.
I have
That was cheap. That's just called oleander.
not to dissuade me.
Go get him, Ollie. Round 1. Fight. Hit.
I was wondering how long it was going to take for that strat to dither.
To fucking what?
Dither.
It doesn't sound like a real word. I know it probably is, but it doesn't sound like a real word.
Logical outcome, really.
Round 2.
Yeah, the gold armor requirement is a bit of a pain, but as long as you just keep indoor a lot like me, it's not too bad. I hate you so much. Imagine buying a fighting game and convincing people to play a fighting game with you, only to just not play the fighting game.
Impressive.
Who said I wanted to fight? I wanted to beat people up, not to fight. Let's go, boys!
Well done. Again.
Let's go!
I mean, the entire Netherlands is just a joke taken too far.
This is what it feels like to be in the Netherlands.
Oleander wins.
It's like people were like, damn, we don't have enough land here. And someone was just jokingly said, oh, just build fucking on the water. And some Dutch guy was like, yeah, fuck yeah, this is the plan. I'm just gonna make land in the water.
Ready? Fight.
Oh, I'm using a fight stick. That's what you're hearing. All I can say is that I've never had Dream's luck, so I don't think it's possible.
This isn't over. Well done. Again. Cyclone fire kick. I see.
Fucking Christ.
Like a
I
moth
hate
to
ship
the
killing
flame.
so much.
Yeah,
Round 2. Fight.
same. Yeah, on a slightly more serious note, like the luck isn't impossible, but it's improbable enough to be fishy.
I fucking hate Ash so much.
3 times over.
Ash is like genuinely the cheapest move in the fucking game, dude.
Impressive. Seriously? Fire kick. Let's go boom.
What?
Over now.
Oleander? Come on!
There it is, boys.
Not a
The
warrior
win.
yet. You have much to learn.
The 1 win per day.
Game fucking ate my inputs.
I gotta take him, even if it's not an entirely earned win.
I have trained years for this. You will not dissuade me.
Go get him, Ollie. Ready? Fight.
Okay. I guess I just can't do anything against that. Epic.
It's all downhill from here.
A minor setback. Ash.
Okay, I guess no combo for me. I was literally in the middle of a fucking combo. He was mashing.
This isn't over.
I fucking blocked that. What? Can I, like, stop getting cheesed?
Do not let defeat be the end.
Round 2. Fight.
What the fuck?
Well done. Again.
Okay, I guess you can just mash buttons. Oh, fucking K.
Well done. Again. You're mine.
I pressed the input.
It's over
Oh
now.
my fucking god.
Like a moth to the flame.
Tianhua
Like how
wins.
annoyed Oleander looks when she's lying on the ground.
Where to from here? I have trained years for this. You will not dissuade me.
Go get him, Ollie. Round 1. Fight.
Impressive. cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
Round
Alright.
2.
Have fun, Buckash.
Can I do anything on my start?
No.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
No more games.
Yeah, those projectors are really hard to get her on, aren't they? Man, just like impossible. How do you do it? I disagree with that. My attack was out. Again. Why do you just have like invincibility on that fucking move?
I mean, I think this time it came after your attack already. Slapped.
I see.
Although I think it just kind of makes my hitbox really low. That's what it feels like. at
No
least.
lower than a fucking anti-air.
KO.
My cause is righteous. Do not get in my way.
Oleander wins.
If I'm able to stuff your anti-air, why am I not able to stuff that?
I have trained years for this. You will not dissuade me.
Go get him, Ollie. Ready? Fight.
Okay. Oh, that's a really fun move. What the?
Playtime's over. Well done. Again.
What?
Over now.
Logical outcome, really.
Round 2. Fight.
Now it's my turn.
I deliberately try and do as low as possible to catch it, and it just doesn't work.
Yes, isn't over.
Cool.
My cause is righteous. Do not
Cool.
get in my way.
Cool.
Oleander
Cool,
wins.
cool, cool.
Rematch.
I do love Cohen.
Cool, 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 cool.
I have trained years for this. You will not dissuade me.
Go get him, Ollie. Ready? Fight.
Not you. Got it. Now it's my turn. Void walk. Shadow stalk.
Dude, the smacker?
The fucking smacker.
Come the fuck on!
Yeah, still fighting herds.
Or crayons to teach you how to fight.
That was close. Round 2. Fight.
We are still fighting herds.
Herds of pain.
Impressive. Teleport. Smothering kick.
Not the input I wanted to do.
We are still combat.
Logical outcome, really.
Only
You want to move to salt mines in like 10 minutes or so?
Yes.
Fingers are starting to hurt.
He's salting.
Take your pick.
I'm salting.
Arizona.
Looks like it's time for a... Get out of my way. I've got a prayer.
I'm zoning.
Come, show me your power.
Come.
Ready? Fight.
I see. Hog tap. Now it's my turn.
Nope. Oh!
De range.
Y'all are in for a
KO.
mess with the cow, you get the horn.
The punish.
Round 2. Fight.
Did the game lag for like a second? Because your M came out instantly for me. Like, I was already hit by the time it came out.
It didn't for me, but I've had that happen before as well. Doesn't happen often, but every now and then, sometimes just... Like, you have the lag, where it's just GGPO catching up, where you have the loading bar. And then you have the one-sided lag, where it's just... I think it's just sort of a more classic delay thing, where you just get insta-hit. It's a bit annoying, but I can live with it.
Fuck. Man, you cannot delay your inputs at all in a block string.
My mama don't raise no fool.
If you do it like literally for 1/3 of a second, you're dead. Because the normals are just so fast.
Get out of my way. I've got a
God, I'm getting...
Come, show me your power.
I kind of
Back
wish that
pain.
the lights were 6 frames in this game.
Dang it.
Gotta love that 5M. Both of our 5Ms. Okay, see what I mean? Leave one fucking gap, and you can do like whatever the hell you want. Because everything is just too fast.
It's my turn. Impressive.
Okay.
I'll get you.
Cool, thanks. Didn't want to combo anyway.
Epic chip kill.
You're not a warrior yet. You have much to learn.
Round 2. Fight.
No, it's my turn! Can I, like, do anything to open you up? At any point? Or are we just gonna...
I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Both went to anti-air.
You're in for a trip. Rodeo.
Oh, fuck off! Just random shit and wake up works every time. So went to anti-air, didn't come out. Okay. I had to do something that I was just gonna get killed by Chip, so
You have much to learn.
Yeah,
Wins.
epic.
understandable.
Rematch?
So, does salt mines give XP?
No.
Come, show me your power.
Hmm.
Ready? Fight.
Because I don't understand how I have such a weird amount of XP when it all seems to be given in tens.
A worthy opponent.
Cool. I think Arizona's normals need to be buffed in range a little bit. Because, like, she can't connect combos outside of, like, fucking sniffing distance. It's so fucking aggravating. Meanwhile, you get, like, the best normals in the game. And you can connect combos from literally, like, mid-screen. Like, the easiest links in existence. Like that. Easiest link in existence. Just...
Not a scratch.
Yeah, I can't do anything anymore.
Just you.
I really thought that would chip kill you.
You're in for a
It's over now.
Oh, fuck off. Can we disable chip kills? Because they're
I
stupid.
wish.
They're genuinely
They really
stupid.
are.
Round 2. Fight.
Chip damage is fine. Chip kills, fuck off. Okay, I guess I can't do anything again.
Then I can sort of understand why you would like briefly think adding chip kills to your game would be a good idea, because you could be like, well, otherwise you'd end up with matches where someone is on low HP but just always blocks and then they wouldn't die. Like,
Isn't that the fucking point?
yeah, like that is also, I can see why you would say, but then the match never ends. But also you have a timer, and if someone literally blocks everything, fucking good for them. Let them win.
You're in for a rodeo.
Like, if you manage to get me to 1 HP and I block literally everything you throw at me, I don't deserve to die. I deserve like a fucking medal.
Now it's my turn.
Again, that move is just fucking stupid insane. I think its hurt box
So-
needs to be decreased. Because it's
Genuinely?
fucking ginormous. Like, it's
I think that is
unpunishable.
genuinely just a much better anti-air than my actual anti-air. Just
I
slide
mean,
on your
it-
move and hit you.
I mean, it literally is. Because the hitbox is, like, giga.
Yeah.
And your hurtbox is basically non-existent. Like, what the fuck was that? You hit me with literally your toes, the very tip of your range. You still got a full combo.
It wasn't a full combo.
I mean, it would have been if you didn't drop it.
Oh, it didn't let me convert because you're too far away from my Ash.
I see.
Oh, come the fuck on.
What was it?
There's no need to be
I'm
so
not sure.
annoyed. Thanks for telling me.
No more games. Well done.
I guess I won't be annoyed anymore.
Y'all are in for a KO. My mama don't raise no fools.
Arizona wins. Where to from here?
Alright. Let's do one more before we go to salt mines.
Get out of my way. I've got a prairie to save. Come, show me your power.
Round
Man.
one. Fight.
The more I hear that line, the more I only just hear come.
No, but it's just, it gets excessively annoying to see characters get like excessive special treatment over other characters. Like Arizona's overhead, basically reactable to shit. And it, yeah, it's super reactable. And you have like literally all day to punish it. Chanho's, fast as fuck, is safe. So, like, and she gets all of her other Giga normals as well. And having to just, like, deal with that for hours is just annoying as fuck.
I see.
Because it feels like I can't do anything half the time. Like that. Like, what was I supposed to do there? Just not do anything? Maybe a future patch or something? Maybe, but, like, I haven't done anything so far to alter this balance of these
Do
two.
not let defeat be the end.
Patches in this game are
Round
pretty slow.
fight.
And don't get me started on their fucking air normals, which are basically unpunishable half the time. Okay.
Just you wait. Nope. That the best you got.
Yep, again. Oh, I didn't connect my combo. Damn. What could I have done?
Y'all are in for a without rodeo. Too close.
I just get how Chano is just the ultimate mashing character. Where you get rewarded for mashing pretty much everything. You can do any button, and it works. And there's nothing I can do about it.
KO.
Mess with the cow, you get the horns.
I basically, like, the only thing I can do about it is block. And that's it. And then I get stuck in the exact same block string I've experienced for maybe 4 billion times. Which always ends the exact same way. Well, you still won. Doesn't stop me from being annoyed. Winning doesn't stop me from being annoyed. I don't care about winning.
All time. I see.
Also, that bullshit, fuck off. I hate it. It's dumb.
I cannot deny that. I use it, but like if this was DBFC where they were different buttons, if the moves had the same property in this game, but they were in different buttons, it would almost always be a reflect for me.
Fucking every time! I just can't do anything because you just grab and wake up. I literally just have to like predict you're gonna do that every single time, and I can't punish it.
We've set this countless times, but just attacks really just need to not be able to be grabbed out of. Oh, that was a sentence.
Rematch?
Get out of my way. I've got a prairie to save.
Come.
Like there's literally no harm to grabbing on wake up because it's really not easy to punish. You have to punish it with like the hardest of reads, which just sacrifices literally all possible pressure you could have. Like there's no way to cover it.
Wow. My fingers just went absolute dumb.
Fucking cunt! I feel like pressure's more like on my fucking side. Like it's literally a mix-up for me. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck happened there.
That's my counter. Do you like my counter? Man, I really countered you really well right there. I sure do love using my counter move. There's a reason I never fucking use it, because the charge one is just better. It's literally just a better version of it. Like for real. Why does she have it? I don't understand why she has this dumb counter. They both block the same amount of hits. One, she literally just stands still and barely hits.
I've never seen you use that. I genuinely thought it was your other move just bugged. No, it was a separate move. That's a really shit move.
It's fucking garbage. It is.
What input is it?
It's opposite. It's the back. Quarter circle back. The normal charge move is quarter circle forward.
I see. Mess with the cow, you
Alright, let's go mine. Let's go play Minecraft.
I kind of really do hope they make it so normals just eat through grabs, because it really should. I don't mind if they, because it's clearly still like want it to kind of work like that because of the red indicator that tells you couldn't tech it. But it really should be like you couldn't tech it because you did a move and they were doing it while you were recovering, and not
Yeah.
you started attacking and you got stuffed because grab.
Also, isn't it kind of weird? And this is completely unrelated, but when our fight was over, I very briefly had my full name on screen, and then it shortened it again.
Hmm.
It's odd.
Actually, I'm gonna go look at something real quick.
Take your pick. Teal velvet.
I did? I did what?
Ooh, training.
Okay.
That's pretty funny.
Okay. Epic.
That's a good move. I like how they had the curtain. They were like, this is too strong. We're gonna add 1 pixel of hitbox at the end of it. There's like one specific spot where you could hit her out of it. Yeah, that my name was fully visible. It's like very shortly.
Fucking okay. Epic. Epic. Look at this. Fucking oh my god. That's ridiculous. You complain about fucking Oleander's book slap? This is literally as big as it. But it's faster and it's on the ground. And it's one button press. Come on. And then there's this, which is like comparatively smaller. Why just those two moves get like... I don't understand, dude. Okay, that's excellent. That's as expected. But yeah, this is just... I really feel like it needs to be lowered a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's not punishable. It's basically only punishable if you, like, run away. Also, the range is so stupid.
You little...
How far does it travel? Is it like 1/4 screen?
It's like, no, it's not full screen. I think it's maybe half.
Oh
Half
my
screen?
god, it's like half screen. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that's about half screen. Time to get salty.
Oh, don't worry, I'm already there. It's fine. I am vaguely annoyed, but like it happens every time. That's what fighting games are about. My name makes up 1/3 the size of yours. Or 2/3.
Hey, you named me.
It's true. Give me. No, not a bot first, please.
Perfect, cool. I'm just gonna fight these dogs.
I'm
Can
running.
this... I spent like 10 seconds inside of this dog and he just wouldn't fight me.
Yeah, sometimes they do that.
It's just like, yes, sometimes he just decide to fight me from 20 meters away. And then I stand inside of you and you're like, ah, no, not feeling it.
They did say that a big patch was coming with Shanty that was going to alter, like, it was going to change balance for even the big, like, core game systems. So... I'm hoping that they're really going to kind of shake things up. I'm also hoping Arizona gets buffed. Also, when it comes to stuff like Guilty Gear Strive, I looked at all the videos for Guilty Gear Strive that were showing off for the characters. Every character looks annoying as hell. Every character, their kit is completely janked. So most of them have a command grab that's not tackable. Including, like, Soul. And, Nagoriyuki. Melia has one. Mei has one. Like, basically almost everyone in the cast has a non-tackable grab. And they also all have, like, mad tools to mix you up like hell. So I'm just thinking, like... Interesting how they're doing that. I guess it's because they have rollback netcode, they think that it's fine to give them all, like, stupid, like, they're like, oh yeah, you said you would tech that if you had rollback netcode. Well, here you go, bitch. Here, every character has a fucking command grab. Deal with that.
I've been doomed.
But it really does look like every character is just stupid annoying and really good at offense. And I think that's probably Arc System's way of compensating for having good netcode. Because I've said in the past that I'm pretty confident Arc System Works deliberately makes blocking feel like garbage, so that offense is just the preferred way to go. Because offense is what everyone wants to do. Everyone wants to go and do their flashy combos, their cool mix-ups, and nobody likes it when everyone is just blocking everything. Like, blocking is the uncool way of being cool, you know? It's the nerdy way. It's like... It's... If you were a fighting game, or IRL, if you were a fighting game player, that would be the guy with the, like, the glasses, you know? And, like, the nerdy books and stuff. The person who blocks everything. And nobody wants to be that guy. Or at least Arc System Works thinks so. So I always thought that blocking is probably garbage because they just don't want everyone to be that guy. But since they have rollback netcode now in Guilty Gear Strive, I'm estimating that maybe the blocking is actually really good this time, but because of that they've compensated and made it everyone's offense jacked to hell. So they've just made it so like it's really hard to actually do good defense now. As in, you know, they made it a lot more skill-based as opposed to just like chance-based.
You know that fucking move you were just complaining about?
Yeah?
I kept fucking up my combo against this dog, so I killed the dog by just doing the slide 4 times. Do the same fucking thing again, just slide a couple of times and the dog dies. This is the mark of a true fighting game player.
What do you think you'd prefer? Shit blocking but like traditional offense? Or good blocking but like basically unreactable offense?
I know, I don't... yeah, I'm thinking. My brain's turning. No, the unreactable offense doesn't sound too good, but, you know, we'll see how it goes in that game.
I feel like it's probably a lot more annoying to get hit because you're the game said you weren't blocking than it is to get hit because your opponent had good offense. Like you were like being genuinely mixed feels better than getting crapped on by netcode. Because at least then you can't really blame the netcode. You kind of have to blame the fact that you just got hit, you know?
I just got fucking half my health taken away by a snake.
There's another player in here, by the way. It's a Paprika.
Are they in the salt mines too?
Yep.
I did see they joined the server, but I just assumed they wouldn't be joining the salt mines. Oh fuck, I died to the snake. You know, it's not even annoying because I lost salt. It's annoying because I had 7 dynamite.
That is actually true. That is probably the most annoying part, is having so much dynamite.
So like, I'm hoarding it for later on, when it's actually useful. And then it's just like, now you died, get fucked.
I'm kind of just throwing them out randomly now.
I also do use them if I see a nice spot for it, but honestly I just haven't seen a good spot for it for a good while now. But if I see a nice little cluster of salt, especially with an enemy or two near, I'll toss a dynamite in, but, you know. Sometimes the game is just not generous. I spawned in this room and someone else has 100% been here because it's empty except for health chest. Oh god, fucking save me. Why is... No, I will not be fighting Arizona, thank you.
Oh! Can I fight you? Thank
But
you.
I have to fight the snake.
Y'all are in for a beating.
I am kind of worried about Strive's like, because I hate mixes which you have to guess. I think they're kind of bad game design in my opinion. But like it feels like developers are going more and more down that route than ever, where you just have to guess with 50-50s and like super fast normals, where it's like, oh, they did the standing up one this time. Are they gonna do the standing up one next time? Who knows? And Strive looks like it's really going down that route of having super duper fast overheads, which just you can't really react to. I mean, you probably can eventually, but considering the fact that they also have, like, almost all of them have their own unique command grabs you have to watch out for. No.
Do bears not die to dynamite?
They should.
Oh my god, this bear is eating my...
No.
Just barely killed the bear.
Nice, thanks.
God, snake, please leave me alone.
I'm kind of excited for Strive, though. I really hope it's all just a little bit more reactable than it looks.
I was going to just say at the end of the day, at least it's just a beautiful game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a fucking Demon Slayer game. Oh my god.
Demon Slayer game looks... I mean, during, like, the actual, like, gameplay, it's kind of generic. But, like, during the cinematics, man, that actually might be the... I mean, I think it's easily the best looking Arena Fighter cinematics.
For the general gameplay, I mean, I haven't really seen enough to actually truly judge it, but that cinematic, like that matched UFO Table's animation way closer than I'd ever expected, honestly. It looked so good.
Oh, I just got mad back, dude.
I just blew up some salt and some fucking dog came sprinting in from the other side of the room. So I couldn't pick it all up. God, I was just like doing something random this afternoon and I open up Reddit and I just see this post of Demon Slayer Season 2 coming out in 2021 and I just fucking lost my mind. Like, oh, so excited.
Also, Sabrina Part 4 came out. I have to watch that at some point.
Yeah. Really hope the movie Blu-ray comes out soon for Demon Slayer because I really want to watch that thing. God, can we kill panthers? Just like remove them from the game, please.
Fuck. I am in call. I mean, it's a wolf. It doesn't matter.
I thought it was a panther. God, I hate snakes. I do not have the patience for snakes.
I'll get you.
I do. I just still don't like fighting them anyway.
It's like my supers got reserved for bots.
I'll show you there's a
Snakes
barrier.
and panthers. Bye bye. Oh fuck, there's a bear on the other side too.
That's a bear moment. It's me. It's Rye.
Okay, I managed to escape. I need to stop opening dynamite chests.
I mean, one or
Just
two
open-
dynamites here is pretty good.
I just opened two, but I still have to, so I have 4 now.
When that means you just got to use them for the next 30 seconds.
True, true.
I think dynamite has a higher chance of giving you salt mines as well.
Well, I'm kind of fucked now. Ooh. Fine, I guess I'll fight this fucking velvet bot. Was blocking my path.
No.
I wonder if I can anti-air that.
That the best you got?
I'm gonna die to this snake.
Just you wait.
You actually?
You're in for a hurt. About
Nope.
Thank God, I don't think I've ever seen you die to a snake. Are you there?
I think so. I mean, I'd like to hope so. I have 4,000 salt.
Okay, yeah, you are. Oh, that poor random.
He's got 600 hours. Poor me.
Oh God. Good luck. $600 for pre-game is pretty painful. Not gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure it's Rye. Yeah, it's Rye.
I did have the thought for a second. Like, could it be Rye? Just change their name. Wonder if I could dynamite you while you're fighting. Just delete your health.
Wait, why did I get hit? What? Oh, fuck off. I literally just got bullied out of playing the bear.
Understandable.
At least I managed to get off the magic thing. But I'm pretty much dead.
Oh my God, you so are.
I don't think there's anything I can do to kill you.
Oh, you got some health back.
Just a little. Enough to survive Chip, but like nothing else really. What?
I see.
No, I'm walking the wrong way. Fucking joking me.
No more games.
Yates! Got him.
I don't like bear.
No one likes
just-
bear.
I also saw your health and it's like, oh, you're almost dead anyway, and it's like, oh fuck, there's a lot of health in that tiny sliver.
I mean, I only survived against what I assume is Rye because of the bear special. Because I think they were
Yeah.
still at like half health, and I just bullied them into submission. I got like 7,000 salt.
Oh god, I just hurt my back. Old man moments.
These new? Oh, these are new.
Ooh, I like that Viking power.
The Viking what?
The
Oh.
Viking power. What is the ancient helm? I cannot tell.
Is it like a reference to Midna?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
13 Hours of
No, it
Legends.
definitely-
500 Fine Art,
It
2 Hour of Midnight.
It definitely is, yeah.
Definitely no
This fucking
sparkles here.
Mugai helmet. Very left on the second to last row, or third row.
There's also Sammy, Lizard.
Hmm.
Wait,
Ruby
hang on,
Rider's
is this
so cool.
I think this is a reference to My Little Pony. One of the characters had a lizard in it that looks exactly like this.
The Creepy Rider is the one I got like 2 days ago. Last time we played.
Creepy Rider?
Yeah. First row, second to last one.
Oh yeah.
Also the burger hat though.
There's a pretty good burger hat, honestly. Pretty good.
Red pants.
You find pants?
Red pants.
Oh yeah, just pants.
The hat. +9 screams internally on the paperback. Alright.
I do kind of want the ski cap.
Yeah, it looks kind of good. Why can't you try on clothes, by the
Oh,
way?
I do wish you could see clothes when they're on. Would be nice.
Because seeing them in the shop is like not at all interesting if I don't know how they're gonna fit on my character.
Oh, tab back to my Jimmy profile picture. It looks so good. It's like,
Disagree.
it's such a good image, you know? Come on, I gotta send it, you know? There we go.
Thank you. Time to change my name back to Bipin instead of people. Yeah. It's fun because we're gonna see the name of past names now. What are my past names?
I think I called my past names recently.
There's some weird names.
The Davidson server redesign incident.
Why is one of my recently last names Crowd Pummeler?
Crowd pummeler?
Yeah. I cannot remember this at all.
Master of Suicide. Still pretty good today.
The
only
Master
have-
of Suicide.
Yeah. You only have 52 hours? Really feels like you've played for a lot longer than that.
Apparently.
How do I have so many hours? What the fuck?
Because you played the game more.
I mean, yeah, like, I can put 2 and 2 together for that one, but like, why? I haven't played that much more. Like,
You have, though.
I've been in training mode for not nearly as long as I think I have. Or you think I have. What? There haven't been many streams where you weren't involved, but Speedy was. So, why do I have so much more hours? I really haven't practiced this game like that much. 153 hours. I have 100 more hours than you. When are they making an Arizona statue so I can purchase it instead of Velvet? Stinky Velvet.
You're gonna call Velvet stinky instead of Arizona.
Velvet is absolutely stinky. Of perfume. She's like a stinky perfume.
I genuinely think...
She probably smells like an old grandma.
I don't think she smells like anything. It's just ice.
No, she 100% smells like a grandma, and her home definitely has that traditional grandma wall paint to it.
You think your home has the grandma candies?
The grandma Hey, don't talk too loud, dude. We'll spoil it. Don't talk about the grandma candies here. It's illegal.
What are the UK grandma candies?
Regional grandma candies.
What? I'm gonna look up UK grandma candies. Arior? Arcor juice-filled strawberry hard kosher candy 2-packs.
Grandma candies for me is like black licorice.
That's root beer. You know, I never liked licorice.
Yeah.
Eating licorice also feels like a very Dutch thing, because there's a fuck ton of licorice here.
It's weird how we kind of eat shit that just doesn't taste good. Like, why do we do that? Why do we burn ourselves with chili and hot spices? Like, literally, like, food designed specifically to evoke the pain receptor.
It's like, yeah, these foods that evolved, or these plants that evolved to not be eaten by just making your mouth burn, and just humans came along like, fuck, this hurts, this is not edible, I'm gonna eat more. I like this pain, I will eat this.
I think humans are just like, they're animals, you know? It's like how one of my cats is really, really fond of eating plastic for some reason. Even though, like, that will kill them. And they don't care. We keep... Oh, he's gone. He died. There you go.
I accidentally joined a voice channel in the Blade and Sorcery server for the second fucking time today.
I thought you joined Death Shard again. I was like, damn, it's real enticing, ain't it?
Honestly wish.
But I think it's just like cats. Where it's like, damn, this shit don't taste good. But man, do I want to eat it. That's what we were born to do. We were born to eat, chart, wipe, and I don't know. What would be the other one?
Hot chip and lie. Yeah, I think it is so. Some people just find super spicy shit tasty and can sort of ignore the spice for the tastiness.
It doesn't really have a taste. If you want it, you can have the taste without the spice. Most of the time, I think.
It's like...
But it adds to it, the texture.
The spiciest thing I eat is spicy chicken, which isn't super spicy when I make it, but you know, That's the spiciest thing I eat.
The most spicy thing that I eat is, and then you say something that can both equally be not spicy in the slightest and the most spicy thing on the planet.
Yeah, I know. It's I don't make it super spicy because I can't handle spice too well. But it is the spiciest thing I will eat regularly. And it's like, I don't know. I think a lot of, and I'm not talking about the ghost peppers here because those are stupid. But a lot of spices, I guess, do add a lot of flavor. But it also depends because a lot of stuff that's marketed as spicy tends to just be, hey, people say they like spicy food, so how spicy can we make it? Like, that's not the point. Use the spicy stuff that has a lot of flavor. That's the point.
Yeah. It's weird. Humans are fucking weird. They sit in their room all day with a massive pile of technology in front of them and just like play video games.
Who would do that?
I know, right? I mean, hang on, let me turn off my desk tablet. Let me move away my microphone and let me put away my Switch. Let me. Oh, my monitor's too close. Let me just. Oh, my keyboard's too close. You know, I really need to clean my keyboard actually.
Honestly, like, my keyboard is in desperate need of cleaning, but I think I'm just gonna buy a new one at some point soon.
I kind of feel the exact same. Sometimes I'm just like, you know, I can't be bothered to ask. Like, I have a handheld vacuum cleaner, and I'm like, I don't want to clean it. I just want to buy a new one instead.
I feel justified in this with the keyboard because it's 6-7 years old. It came from 2013 or 2014. Like, I was literally in high school when I got this keyboard. This is old.
I would clean my keyboard, but doesn't that require just removing every single one of the keys?
Well, that depends if you want to clean the keys. If you want to clean below it, you can just sort of be lazy like I am. I just remove half.
I mean, this is what I do. I just like take an air can and spray it, but like it never works.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's
although the vacuum, like a full-size vacuum, will work better because it actually sucks it out instead of just moving it around below the keys.
Hang on, let me try this. I want to see if this is the strat. Don't knock over everything.
This is a stream.
Oops, I'm hitting every button. Who would have expected?
I hate putting. Genuinely, when I need to clean my room, I'll just vacuum the floor and likely dust shit. And I'm like, oh, there goes another hour and a half of doing cleaning. And then I'm like done in half an hour. I'm like, okay, this is enough. I will not do this anymore. And just wait another fucking year to clean again.
I like cleaning sometimes. I mean, once I start cleaning, I usually can't stop because then it's like, oh, but then there's this, and then there's this, and then there's this. But getting me to clean in the first place is kind of just like an uphill battle. Because I'm just like, I can't be asked. I'd rather just sit and watch someone play at dead of night for 20 hours.
There's also, like, I have a bunch of shit that needs to be organized, and I'm gonna put that in its place cleaning. And there's just, I need to scrub my desk, and vacuum my floor, and dust my shelves cleaning, which I hate. But, like, putting shit away and finding a place for stuff can be pretty okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I had to do. So I had to clean up my entire floor to the left because it had a bunch of shit on it. Primarily the flight stick I have. So I had to, and I just, because I'm not going to use my TV anymore, I think I'm just not going to bother with a TV and just play console games on my monitor using the Elgato. So I'm just like, I'll just remove the TV and put it somewhere else. So I have a bunch of free room to my right now, and I just put stuff that was normally on the ground over there now. I mean, it's still not organized and it still kind of looks like shit, but at least it's not on the ground.
Yeah. You know, 2 days ago my new mouse pad came in, which I was pretty excited about, and I bought because my old one's dirty and I just haven't put it on my desk yet.
Wait, you bought a new mousepad and it arrived 2 days ago?
Yeah.
I bought a new mousepad and it arrived 2 days ago.
What the fuck?
I literally have a new mousepad right now.
What mousepad did you buy?
It's an Aki? I don't know.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
black.
let's do the same mousepad. I bought a Corsair MM200 because it's a long one. It also is way overpriced. I spent too much money on this fucking mousepad.
Since my I thought fuck it, I need a new mouse because mine's fucking. So I might as well do what I want to do for a while and just buy a new mousepad as well. The mousepad arrived first. Which is sad. Very sad. But also my mouse says it's going to arrive by March 3rd, which I don't like. I would rather it would arrive not by March 3rd, and I would rather it would arrive like tomorrow. But I don't know. That's probably the latest estimate.
Yeah. I still need to just buy a shelf that I can put to my left where I can put my fight stick and my flight stick and controllers, and especially my drawing tablet, because I had the bright idea of buying a nice fancy drawing tablet and I have nowhere to put it.
I also do the exact same thing. I don't care about where I'm going to put something. I'm like, do I have the room for this? No, but I'm going to figure it out. And that's why shit's on my floor half the time.
It's like, I want this thing. I'm gonna buy this thing, and then I bought it and I was like, I don't have anywhere to put it. Well, I have the thing anyway, and I wanted it, so fine.
Yeah,
Like, my fight stick is within arm's reach always because it's just to the left on the ground, but I don't want to put my tablet there because that's near the heating, and also I put that thing as far away from my VR play space as possible. I'm not punching that thing.
Understandable, honestly. I mean, mine is actually, I've hit mine a couple times in VR and mine is tough. Mine's a chunky lad, but I do want the one you have. I mean, I was going to buy it and I said to you that I was going to buy it, and then you were like, oh, I'll buy it because you're buying it. And I was like, yeah, okay.
I was like looking for one anyway, and you were like, oh, I might be buying this, and I'm like, that is all the research I need.
I mean, I am the only one here in the circle with experience with one, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Well, there goes the scissors. So, I mean, I guess it's like you trust that I know what I'm looking for, or know it's good to look for.
Yeah, I also did actually look at the specs myself and was like, is this something I'm interested in, or is this... And I was like, yeah, you know, this do have the things I want.
Yeah.
So
I also I want it because of like it has a laminated screen, which makes it so, because with my current tablet, I am like a solid inch or two away from the tablet in terms of drawing, which makes my cursor go lower than it should, which is easy to compensate for. You kind of just don't think about it eventually because you adjust to it. But it's just so nice to get like an actual proper like one-to-one. I think it's almost one-to-one.
for me, it's the one big problem I had still with a screenless one is that it worked on my ultra wide, and the lines I drew were mostly the way I want them, but I just did not understand how they translated the movements from a 1920 by 1080 like aspect ratio tablet to an ultra wide monitor, and I just constantly fucked with my mind, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy the screen tablet.
Understandable.
So that's a problem.
Honestly understandable. You work on any drawing right now? Not really. I really should be drawing more than I should. Kind of sad. I really wish I could, but don't know how people do it. There's one artist I follow who posts like 20 drawings a day, and I'm like, dude, fucking chill. I haven't drawn in 2 weeks. Calm down.
I also have a bit of the thing where I'm like, I'll work on this drawing tomorrow, and then I'm doing something else. I'm like, oh, I was gonna do it now, but I'm busy with this thing.
I kind
I'll
of
do it
feel
another
like
time.
at one point I actually did do a drawing every single day, even if it was for like 20 minutes. But then I felt like I'm just kind of spreading way too thin, you know? I'm drawing random, like, small sketches that don't end up leading anywhere because... Yeah, I never really finish anything, but I kind of feel... Can I see your drawings, Bipin?
I'm not gonna share my any drawings at the moment because I don't really have any. I also don't have any like actual finished drawings anyway.
I think I do need to start drawing
practice.
just daily. I probably have the time for it, and I just don't make use of it.
I have a hard time starting a drawing.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Once you start, you go.
Once I've started them, I was like, okay, you know, I've drawn for an hour, and then I go do something else, and then like next time I have free time, instead of like maybe I should draw, it's like, oh, I'm grabbing my tablet because I want to continue the drawing I started on.
Mm-hmm. I should maybe draw Arizona actually, or the herds people, the ungulates, because I'm actually pretty good at drawing four leggies. The leggers.
I was gonna like jokingly say the quad legs, but quadrupeds is an actual word. So
Yo, are you a quad leg? How are you? I'm a dual leg.
dual leg puppies.
It's like Duolingo. Dual leg. That sounds like dude, that sounds like a Bionicle villain. Dual leg. You know.
Could also just be like, you know, those running apps that help you like run properly.
Yeah.
That's just Duolingo's new running app.
Good, honestly.
Would honestly not even be a bad name if they decided to do that. Alright. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
And I'll see you people in chat later as well. Thanks for watching. I will see you later. Have a good day.